Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. We learned this morning that you think it's going to be fun, but it just ends up being insanely stressful.
Yeah, a bike ride.
It'll be great.
It's going to be so much fun.
The whole family will go, and the dog.
48 hours later, in tears.
Not worth it. Also, people are sneaking into things. Taylor Swift is sneaking into her own concert every single night, but what did you sneak into?
But someone else snuck into Taylor.
Yeah, joke's on you, T. Swift. And it was National Old Joke Day, so we asked you to tell us your favorite joke. We opened the Morning Mix open mic, and boy, did it deliver.
It really did. Diddly squad.
That's right.
I still won't remember it, but it was a good one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The Morning Mix podcast. And thanks for listening on The Mix. Well, Baby Yoda is very cute, they say. And why do we think weird-looking things are cute? Well, it's their big eyes, their round faces, and the fact that we know we could kill them. You know, that's what it boils down to. They're helpless.
Wow.
You know, and they need us, and that's so cute.
Complicated species.
It really is. But what other weird stuff is also very cute? 815, a baby skunk.
Oh.
I totally get that.
That is true.
Yeah, and they're always in, like, Looney Tunes cartoons. There's, like, little baby skunks, you know. It's like, ooh, okay.
And their tails are cute, the way they like roll out in a cartoon.
So
cute.
But deadly.
331, bald cats.
Oh, I used to love hairless cats.
Hairless cats.
Yeah.
Rexy, is Rexy hairless?
No,
Whip?
she's got hair. She has fine fur, not totally hairless by any means. Fine meaning like not like your regular cat fur, a little bit like
Adriana fur.
There's less
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you eat fancy feast.
Yes. Believe me, she wasn't supposed to shed, but she does. So.
Oh, yeah. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
708, you know what's kind of weird but really cute? Gizmo from the Gremlins.
Oh, I love
100%.
Gizmo. Oh, my
Gizmo's
God.
the original Baby Yoda.
Yeah, they kind of
Like,
stole
they
the
really
design
did.
a little bit there.
They just shaved it and painted it green.
Totally.
Yeah. Don't feed him after midnight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't put him in water.
That's right.
773, buffalo dogs. I'm guessing that's like a baby buffalo.
Oh.
Is a baby buffalo called a buffalo dog, or is that just what they're selling at Wrigley?
Yeah.
So, that's kind of a messed up question.
Isn't it, though?
If it's the buffalo or the food.
Or I guess buffalo dog is a kind of hard to say.
Right.
I believe in you. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, hey, it's your opinion about
That's right.
cuteness, not ours.
Not ours, it's yours. 630, kind of weird but cute. Pokemon.
I get that.
Okay, there you go. 312, my dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, my 815, it's when my Yorkie does a little 360 spin before a big poop.
Yeah.
It's like
I got
you're
this.
about to do
I'll
a
do
gross
it.
thing, but
Yeah.
boy, that's cute right before you do
Yes.
it. That is so cute.
Remember this while I'm ears back.
Yeah. Here's a tough one, gang, and we're not here to yuck yums. This is your vibe. From a 630, kind of ugly, but like so cute. Cicadas.
Oh.
I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon with you, but I'm not all. It's yours.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine. 708, Steve Buscemi.
Totally. Those bug eyes.
Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah.
it looks like he has twice as many teeth as
Uh-huh,
you.
I think him and Goldblum both fit that. Yeah.
Goldblum a little more classically handsome, don't you
Become
think?
more sophisticated looking.
Yeah.
But
It's all manner of glasses and your apartment. That's great. Dobby from Harry Potter, 847.
Yeah,
of
Wants to give Dobby a
course.
sock.
My God.
773, pufferfish.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pufferfish. 708, it's like pretty ugly, but like really cute. The Smurfs.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
get that. Also, we got a photo of it from Taylor. Groot.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Groot.
Okay.
Groot, yeah. And also Baby Grinch. But it's Baby Grinch from the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yes, when he's in school and he
Yes.
starts getting bullied, he's a
Yes.
little suit and he's
Yeah,
got his
come
little.
on.
Oh, he's
Why
so
is anybody mean
cute.
to
Oh
him?
my
They
God.
needed to do a whole movie of that character.
Oh, I want baby. Yeah.
Yeah, Baby Grinch was pretty awesome. And finally, the number one answer, many people sent it in. They move slow, but they speed up your heart. Sloths.
Oh,
They're really ugly, but they're so cute.
Yeah,
okay.
that's true.
Yeah.
That
The
is true.
sloth in
So cute.
Zootopia really steals the movie. There's a sloth in the movie Zootopia who works at the DMV, and it might be the funniest thing they've ever done. In
It is very.
movie.
You know what? Just
Pretty
YouTube up that scene.
Yeah,
'cause
that's all you
it
need.
is hilarious.
Yeah, set aside
Self-contained-
48 minutes.
Self-contained hilarious.
It is really funny.
And when you look at the actual ones, you're like, those claws could kill you.
Oh,
They're
would
like
literally
terrifying,
just
but they're
claw
so
your head
cute.
in half. And you're like,
And
oh,
slowly.
yeah. Really
Like a
slowly.
can opener. Like,
Literally,
you just want to hand him a can and be like, open this for me.
Like, whoa. What?
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
All right, gang, we got to get everybody together in the office. It's time for a meeting. And on your way down the hall, you're like, this is meaningless. Or it's a Zoom meeting, and maybe you guys work hybrid, and you're like, this is dumb. I'm going to turn on this Zoom, and then I'm going to turn on Manifest.
Or you normally work from home, but then they're like, come in for the meeting.
Yeah.
We need everybody here face-to-face for this one, guys. Face-to-face.
For this?
For why?
Yeah.
Well, somebody ate Bill's Cheerios.
Again?
Yeah, but we all work from home except for Bill and Ron, so I think we solved it.
Yeah.
Here we are, Inspector. Hi, Mary. Good morning.
Good morning.
You guys had a meaningless meeting. What was it?
A meaningless meeting for someone in the office was calling people was calling names.
They were using they were calling people names like butthead and jerk.
Yeah, no, like Crystal instead of Krista.
Oh my God!
They were using the wrong name.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so it's
okay.
like, oh, this is Natalie. No, it's Nikki. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
This is Wayne.
Yeah.
No, it's Whip. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. So they called Krista Crystal.
Yep.
Okay. And so did you guys just say names in this meeting? Just sit around and name? Or how did this go?
Well, we
how
were
long?
like, well, what name? What do you mean you're calling names? Who's calling? I've never heard anyone call anyone a name in the office. It doesn't happen. No, you have to be careful what you're saying. People's feelings get hurt. We're like, what name? So then they said, oh, well, it should be Krista, not Crystal.
So it was literally all over that one, which is basically like one letter at the end of somebody's name.
Yeah, that was it.
So did you guys all band together to have Krista Crystal fired?
Well, no, she's no longer working with us.
Oh,
However,
really?
when we refer to her, we still call her Crystal.
Yeah. I think she's moved on to become what is known as somebody else's problem.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, was this a face-to-face staff meeting? You guys were all in person, or was it over Zoom?
Oh, no, we were in person. There was probably 10 of us.
Okay, and she was in the room?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, and this isn't the meeting where like the bosses won't say who actually
Right,
did
yeah, we can't say it.
Right.
Right,
We're not going to blame
right.
you, Anna, but you need to start calling her Crystal.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
Krista. No, so you even said it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Krista.
Crystal.
All right, so thank you, Caitlin. What?
Yeah.
No, Krista.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
Man, this is fun. Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
No, I'm stressed. You said bike ride. I thought we would walk out to the garage, get on bikes, and
Yeah.
pedal away filled with joy and
Right.
hope.
No.
And instead, we're moving on to hour 36 of bikes aren't ready. Your chain fell off. I can't find my helmet. The dog won't sit in the cart thing. We got the wrong cart thing. We got to return the cart thing. Now we don't have the bike rack thing. The bikes can't go on the back of the. What
we
are we
found
gonna
the
do?
helmets. We lost the helmets
Yes.
within the 36 hours.
This is why families take walks. 312-233-1019. It was supposed to be fun, but it was so stressful. Hey, Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
So it should have been fun, but it wasn't. What happened?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so about 3 years ago, got 3 kids. They're all single-digit age. We're at 9, 7, and 2.
Okay.
So we're trying to go to Indiana Dunes. We had the plan for like a week. We got the cute, bathing suit outfits and all that. The morning of, can't find anything. Can't find the sunscreen, can't find the beach toys. Digging through the bin outside of toys. We're like, where'd they all go? So took us like an extra hour than we planned to get ready.
Just to get out of the house.
Just to get out of the house. Just trying to find everything. So we left an hour late.
But then
get
once
there.
you get there, now it's easy, right?
Oh, no. We got there, and as we're getting out of the car, the wife steps on a piece of glass and cuts her foot open.
Oh, no. That's
So
her fault,
now-
Matt.
So we go to the lifeguard stand. She gets that all bandaged up and all that. So now we're on the beach, and the sunscreen that we thought we put in the bags isn't there. So we don't have sunscreen.
We got no sunscreen.
Yeah.
We got a bandaged foot. They're
Yeah.
off to a great start there, Matt and the family, just trying to hang out at the Indiana Dunes. Now she's got salt in her open wound, or sand in her open wound. That's fun. All right, let's move on here to Agnes. Hey, Agnes, good morning.
Hi, guys.
Hi, you guys thought it would be fun, but it ended up being very stressful. What was it?
So we took our 4-year-old to Disney World, and he loves Mickey beyond, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and everything. And we get to Disney, and all of a sudden he's like traumatized. He's scared of Mickey. He's scared of everybody.
What?
The vacation turned out to be a nightmare.
No, so the whole time he's just like, ah! The whole time.
Yes, the whole time we're like, come on, go take a picture with Mickey. No!
Oh, come on.
Go do this. No!
Let's take a photo.
He was
It'll be fun.
traumatized.
Oh, okay. So you guys spent all that money, too, to go to Disney.
Yeah.
And it's just, it all backfires as the kiddo is just terrified. Oh, don't be scared. Come on. It'll be fun. Why are you crying?
Yeah.
I'll be careful out there.
It's too real. All
It's
of a
too
sudden,
much.
it's
Right.
like,
She's like,
Right?
he's so small in my TV.
yeah, get behind the screen, man.
Yeah.
That's the wrong guy to be afraid of there.
That's
Hi,
true.
Carissa. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Hi.
Now, you thought this was going to be so fun. It's going to be a blast. I'm psyched. But what happened? It got so stressful.
Yes. Okay, so I'll try to keep it short. So we went to, in high school with my family, we went to a dude ranch with horses, and I am scared of horses.
Okay.
So my mom goes up to the lead rancher, and he's set on our trail ride, and she says she's afraid of horses. She needs a calm horse. So they put me on a horse called Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Well, Bubbles, yeah.
Okay.
So we go off on the trail ride. My horse gets stung in the butt by a bee.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I almost get bucked off and end up in tears. My mom has to cancel the second trail ride, and she says, please do me a favor. We're already here. I want a picture of you on a horse. She said, I booked a beginner's class. Well, the class that was for beginners was a bunch of 5-year-olds. So I was almost a senior in high school with a bunch of 5-year-olds in a beginner's class.
Oh.
Did
That's
you guys
awesome.
get the photo, though?
Yeah.
Yes, she has a photo of it, me and a bunch of little kids.
I love it.
Oh,
So it's a
my
group
gosh.
photo. Even
Yay.
better. Even better.
Look,
Yeah.
Disney with the 4-year-old, that is stressful. The
Yes.
cut, the sand and the wound, that's horrible. But to be on a horse that gets stung by a bee, Carissa, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
You snuck in. Taylor Swift sneaks to the stage every night on her Eras tour. And we now have video proof posted on Facebook at the Mix Facebook page at 1019 Mix Chicago. But you've snuck in as well. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
You little sneak you. Where'd you sneak in?
The Science and Industry Museum.
The Museum of Science and Industry.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Why'd you sneak in there?
Well, it was kind of by accident. We walked in a door we thought was the entrance, and it was like into like the middle of the museum, and there was a security guard there, but he never said anything to us, so we just walked away.
Wow.
So did you end up spending the whole day there and nobody ever bugged you?
Yeah.
Really?
Man.
One whole day for free at the Museum of Science and Industry by accidentally sneaking in.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a great day.
The guilt. She's guilt-ridden from it.
Man, so how long ago did this happen, Jennifer?
Oh, this had to have been probably about 15 years ago.
Okay.
So maybe
Yeah.
they've upped security
they might
since.
have
They might
tightened
have
that
the
up.
Jennifer rule now.
And you're
Okay.
sure it wasn't like one of the free days?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Okay, good, good.
Definitely
Great.
not.
Yeah, we snuck in, and then on the way home, I checked the calendar. It was free.
Yeah.
It was a free day. But it felt good the way that it happened.
Felt great.
So Jennifer snuck into the Museum of Science and Industry. Okay. I get that. She snuck in. We've got more people coming in. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Hi, Monica. Good morning.
Good morning.
Monica, I don't know how you did this. Taylor Swift is sneaking into her own show. What did you sneak into, Monica?
Taylor Swift show.
You snuck
What?
in? Okay,
You
here we
did
go.
nothing
Here
of the
we go.
kind.
Now,
Wow.
this was 8 years ago. This was not
Okay.
the current Eras tour, a different tour. Is that right?
And that's right. I wish it was this tour.
Okay,
But it
Monica,
was 8
break
years
this
ago.
down. It's 8 years ago, and it's at Soldier Field, right? She was still there?
Yes, it was.
Okay,
I
what?
had purchased 2 tickets for me and my best friend. It was for her birthday, and I bought them on Craigslist, and they were fake. So when
No.
we got up to go into the stadium, the young attendant was like, "Oh, well, these aren't valid. You can't go in." And I said, "No, they have to be valid. We have to go in." And she said, "No, I can't let you in." And I looked at my best friend and I said, "Just keep walking."
Yeah.
So you just blew
Yeah,
past the
just kept
security
going.
guard and kept moving?
Yep, we went. We got our wristbands, and she kept shouting, "Come back, come back!" And I said, "Just ignore her. Keep walking."
Get
Right.
lost in the crowd.
Whoa! So then where did you guys go? Onto the field to stand?
We went to level 100. We found 2 seats next to a mom and her daughter, and the mom was kind of hesitant about us being there because I think she knew we didn't have tickets because we were kind of wandering around. And by the end of the night, we were all singing and dancing. It didn't matter.
So no one ever came for
Wow.
those seats?
Nope.
Wow, man.
That's unbelievably lucky in and of itself.
Crazy. Yeah, just the
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
that you sat somewhere and nobody ever came. All right, so Monica snuck into Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Where did you sneak in, Sarah?
So we snuck into the 8th race of the Kentucky Derby. We were on the racetrack.
Whoa.
You're on the
horse.
racetrack.
I was on a horse. Okay, so how did this come together?
So we were legally invited into the paddock to see the horses.
Okay.
And then when all the horses started heading out for the next race, this really cute older woman from Kentucky was like, come on, you guys, let's go. Just follow us all. Act like you know what's going on. And
Follow
so
her
we
big-ass hat
literally-
running out toward the horses.
Right. We literally walked through. Everybody thought we were famous. We were with a really tall guy, so they thought he played for some basketball team. It was fun.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
So now you're on the field or whatever,
Yeah.
the track or whatever, and
track,
nobody
yeah.
bothered you.
No. I mean, we literally were right there when they came across the finish line.
That's amazing.
You
Act
cut
like
to
you've
ESPN.
been there.
She's
Yeah.
in the photo.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I have a photo. Yeah. Nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
Wow.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
The mic is open now. It's the Morning Mix Open Mic Morning. We're going to start with Mara. Hey, Mara. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome to the Comedy Club, Mara.
Thanks. You ready for a good one?
Yeah.
Boy, am
All
I.
right.
Take it away.
All right. So this guy, he walks into a bar. He sits down. He orders a rum and Coke. The bartender hands it over. He starts drinking, and he hears, nice pants, nice pants. And he's looking around. He doesn't know where it's coming from. He takes another sip of his drink, looks at the bartender. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I think I need another drink. Give me a vodka tonic. So he gets the drink. He sits down again, and he hears, nice shirt, nice shirt. And he's looking all over the bar. He's the only guy in there. He has no idea where it's coming from. He looks over at the bartender, and he's like, do you hear that? The bartender's like, what are you talking about? And he says, nice pants, nice shirt, nice shirt. And the bartender looks at him and is like, don't worry. Those are just the complimentary peanuts. But I'm king.
Complimentary peanuts.
because they're sitting on the
Yes,
counter
there
and
they
he's at
are.
the bar and
They're
he's sitting
drinking,
the
eating,
peanuts are
and
looking
not
at him and they're
Yeah.
like the peanut
Complimenting
gallery.
him.
Yeah, I
love
like
it.
that. All right, Mara,
Okay.
stay right there. That's the complimentary peanut bit. Okay, I like it.
So they talk.
They talk. That's the
Okay.
premise of the joke.
Okay.
This is fun. Hi, Susan. Susan?
Hi.
Hi, Susan. The mic is open. We've got a Susan now. Hi, Susan. What is your joke this morning?
How do you catch a unique bird?
How?
Unique up on him.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
You
that.
do.
All right,
Okay.
Susan, stay there. Unique.
I don't really get it.
Just keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
Keep thinking about it. It'll
It'll
sneak
sneak up on
It'll
you.
sneak up on
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Nice.
you. Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
You know,
I
no
have
time's a good time for goodbye, Sarah. What's your question?
So did you guys hear the joke about the pencil?
No.
Don't worry, it didn't have a point.
Hey.
Boom. See, you should have led with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, lead.
There you go.
Ugh.
Sarah, well done. Got her on the double take. Okay, I like it. I got her on the rebound. Okay, Sarah, stay right there. Stay right there. Sarah's still going. I like it. Let's bring Sarah. See if she's still laughing. Yeah, there she is. Okay, great. So Sarah hit us with the pencil joke. I love the way that Swanee has organized the jokes because it just says like a bird joke. Pencil joke. All right, this one's beans. I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay.
Hey, Maureen. Maureen?
Hi. Yes,
What's your
I'm
joke,
here.
Maureen?
Hi. Why are there only 239 beans in a can of Irish beans?
Why?
Because one more would be too farty.
That's good.
Oh, man. I wish I had seen that one coming.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice. Okay, so Maureen, too far.
Too far.
Too
Yes,
far.
too farty.
Accent. Nice.
Oh, this is so fun.
We've got puns. We've got accents.
Yeah, it's
We're
all
like
in there.
covering
We
it
got
all.
accents. Mara's still setting up her joke about the bar and the nuts and their
The next
compliment.
drink she's
Yeah.
going to order.
I love your hair. What? I like that. All right, let's go here to Sean. Hey, Sean, good morning.
Morning.
Sean, what's your joke?
So why does a chicken coop only have two doors?
Why?
Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan.
Oh, classic. That is a classic dad joke. Love that.
That's all right. All right. So, Sean, stay there with your chicken joke.
Oh.
And finally, guys, welcome Tony. Hey, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tony, it's National Old Joke Day. Hit us, Tony. What is your joke?
What kind of exercise do lazy people do?
What's that?
Diddly squats.
Diddly squats.
Yes.
Oh, I like diddly squats.
There's so much truth in that also. That's the thing.
Come on.
I've never heard that, and I kind of love it.
That's nice.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Sound check. Sound check. This is Nikki's Sound Check on the Morning Mix.
So Taylor, she is continuing touring. Harry Styles is not. He just wrapped it up in Italy, and it's been 2 years he's been on the road.
Do you mean to tell me Harry Styles done touring?
Harry Styles is done touring.
Doing touring?
Yeah. So if you go to his site and you click on the tour, it says no upcoming events, which is kind of a crazy thing. And if you saw the clips of him on that last show, he got really emotional, kind of fell to his knees. He did like a piano song with no lyrics. He just played it. It's kind of like running a marathon, right? Like he's been, you see the end of this, which you're probably happy to have, but at the same time, you're bummed. You know, this has been quite a journey. Like I said, 2 years wrapping it all up in Italy.
So do we think he got home and like he took a nap and then the record label called and they were like, all right, man, we need the next one.
Yeah.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm guessing he's going to hang out in Italy for a while. That seems to be, you know what I mean? Like he got some food and some fashion. That's his jam.
What a cool guy.
So Harry Styles, great run. It was great. And maybe a couple years, he'll do it again. And then another artist who was just in town in Tinley Park, actually, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. I really wanted to go to the show. Snoop Dogg, Too Short, Warren G, Regulate. Come on. They were just here in Tinley Park. It was a great show. And Snoop is also available at Walmart in his own way, at least in the ice cream section. He's launched his own brand of ice cream called Dr. Bombay. And in true like Snoop way, it's called Rollin' in the Dough is the chocolate chip cookie dough one. Syrupy waffle sundaes.
That is hilarious.
Sunday. So you can check these out at Walmart right now. So you got a cookie ice cream, waffle flavored, chocolate chip, and a s'mores ice cream. So
nice.
Dr. Bombay.
And there's no CBD in those?
Well...
Okay.
I don't know. And then everyone's been talking about Barbie. Violetta, you're going to see Barbie tomorrow.
Tonight.
Oh, that's right. Tonight.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let me know where the song fits in because I think it's going to be a big part of the movie. I haven't seen it yet, but a lot of people were talking about it. And they were one of the last artists to really be announced on this like mega artist soundtrack. You had Lizzo we knew about. Obviously, the Dua Lipa were playing, Charlie XCX. I still always mention Tame Impala only because it's like a weird alternative artist who like does not fit this at all. But I love that he's on it. So this is another one. This is Sam Smith. Now, kept the secret because, like I said, I think it is kind of part of the plot. It's going to be maybe how Ken is feeling. Check it out. This is Man I Am. This is Sam Smith from the Barbie soundtrack.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
Selena Gomez celebrated her birthday over the weekend with a huge Barbie screening and star-studded party. What else would a girl do?
Barbie.
Yep, so Paris Hilton was there, Christina Aguilera, Karol G, Diplo, Tyga, just some of the
Steve
attendees.
Martin.
And Steve
I'm just kidding, but can you imagine?
Probably, right?
He's doing the arrow through the head bit. It kills.
How old do you guys think Selena turned?
I think I saw it, so I'll recuse myself.
I saw it at one point, but I can't remember. 31?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry.
Okay. I was going to say.
I really didn't know if I
Winston
remembered.
definitely didn't see it. He could have guessed.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I would still have guessed younger. She feels eternally young to me. Like, I mean, that's young still, but you know, she feels like she's eternally 22.
Right. Totally.
Whatever it was, I remember thinking this isn't like a landmark birthday, but it's a huge party. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's not like a 30 or 35.
Yeah.
Like, whatever it was.
But the first year after 30 is still kind of a big deal because you're like, whoa, now I'm really in my 30s.
Okay.
Right, before I was just at the
like you
the
just
door of
entered
30.
and you're like still kind of 29 in your head.
Yeah.
But the gray hairs prove otherwise.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling
22. Yeah, same.
So, it's hard to say.
Next up, last week we saw Jamie Foxx. He threw a party at his rehab facility here in Chicago as he celebrates his ongoing recovery from what we don't exactly know. It's an undisclosed medical emergency that happened in April. But now we have a message directly from him circulating. Yeah, so he got pretty emotional in that message, and it was the first time that he spoke out since all of, and we still don't know necessarily what the emergency was.
Well, he had a new movie come out on Netflix over the weekend as well.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, they cloned Tyrone with John Boyega, who is in the Star Wars movies.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Finn.
That's right.
Wow.
On
Well,
Netflix,
we're
waiting
wishing
for
him
you.
the best, and we'll probably still see him around town.
Yeah.
And finally, American Horror Story released a teaser for their upcoming 12th season featuring Emma Roberts and Kim Kardashian. People are saying Kim is unrecognizable in this. You can definitely expect it's creepy. And there's a voice that whispers, "Listen closely."
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing. And it comes out on August 1st. So
is that on
soon.
FX, that
Yeah,
one, right?
FX.
Okay, got it. So then does it go to Hulu like all the FX stuff does? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think it
Maybe.
goes to a couple different platforms, depending
got
on
it.
how far back you want to go.
Okay,
But
got it.
And have you watched any of these,
I've watched
Nikki?
all of them, every
Yeah?
single
Really?
season. Well, this one had a name. Do you remember it? It was like it had a
Delicate.
Yeah, okay, and it had pictures of the three of them, like Kim looking kind of beautiful but creepy, and then a little more creepy, and then totally creepy.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
and there's like a baby, it's like she's holding a baby, and I don't know, it's like being birthed in like a creepy sciencey.
Just know, after every episode, you look at each other and you go, "What the f?"
Oh, okay, good.
That was
F-
literally
FX?
That's actually the number one review of
What
our
the
podcast,
FX?
too.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
the FX?
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. It's coming up very soon. That's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.